I believe in me, Tottenham must drop point against Liverpool.
Of course.
No argument. And Tottenham is not going to lose.
But then,
no, there's no boss there.
Man City, remember what they do Man City?
No, there's no boss there. Liverpool is the only team in Europe now that can beat anybody. Defense that are very compact. A team that have never conceded 3 goals. You know, when people are talking about Villarreal beating Liverpool, somebody said, remember that this Liverpool have not considered 3 goals.
Yeah.
And for Villarreal to defeat Liverpool, they need to score 3. And it didn't happen.
Last week, we had a disappointing result against Everton. Just like the way you know, go fit put okra inside ogbono soup. Now one you go cook. Either you cook the ogbono
or you cook the okra.
You know, go fit join their two. So we know if you lose against Wolves after we lose last week.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and people from all over the world, and all over the world. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Stokes, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here, we interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and we give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please and I beg, click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. So this is our weekend preview show for on Box 18 here. We are going to talk about all the fixtures when they come up this weekend. Not all as in all, but like the major games when they come up this weekend. We'll touch on all the important matches that could be pivotal in deciding where the season will end, the 2021-2022 season, the important teams in there. So my name is Stokes. If you're new here, my name is Stokes for Football Fans Tribe, and I have by my right hand side and your left hand side, Dani.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I'm good, bro.
You don't chop.
Very sound.
You don't add weight to, as they say, make you chop the money for the bet. You don't add weight.
Let me spoil.
And then, hello, Baba.
I lost my voice.
You lose your voice when you celebrate.
Yes, so.
But you that is celebrating the downfall of another man, which hope do you have?
No, but there's no downfall.
Oh, yeah.
I was celebrating reality.
We'll get there. All right, so we have lots and lots of games to discuss today. Plenty matches to discuss, but we'll just start from 5:30 p.m. Saturday, Manchester United versus Brighton. I know say me talk say right now Manchester United season is pretty much inconsequential, but I want to know, what did they expect from that game?
Brighton is a good team.
Yeah.
I think Mayu is back at the wrong time. We are really doing well. If you saw our game against Brentford, at a point I forgot we were winning. You know, the scoreline was highly inconsequential because the game was flowing. Like the Manchester United, you missed the first 10 minutes to miss the first goal. Because I came after the first 10 minutes and already we've scored one. You know, then the whole first half was just Manchester United. One matter with Naija Matic, you know, roaming all over the midfield like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. You know, like I was like wondering if we were playing Brentford, the Brentford Chelsea. You know, the Brentford Chelsea. So you know, like, so the truth is that I think we should win Brighton. You know, for pride. We're only playing for pride now, getting ourselves ready for the next season. People trying to play to impress the new manager to get their place coming next season, and at least to finish on a positive note. That's what we are doing now. We want to finish on a positive note. If we can win the remaining matches, you know, secure the Europa position, you know, then the spirit will be high. I think that's what we are playing for now. Yeah. So we'll beat Brighton. I think we'll beat Brighton.
Scoreline
2-0 2-1.
2-0 or 2-1. But at least United is scoring 2.
Of course. Ronaldo score again.
I tell you. And then I know say before the season starts, we've been doing some predictions and all that. I don't know whether you've been there before, but we talk about prediction for highest goal scorer and all those things. Lukaku be don't come then, but then Cristiano Ronaldo be never don't come. But you expect him to score this many goals this Premier League season? I think Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's on 18 now. I'll be 17. 18
goals. Yeah. Normally, if you see Cristiano Ronaldo, there is nothing he will do that can surprise you. You know. He's this kind of player that head, eye, brain, teeth, in brief self na go. So na very good player. He no get anything to prove, especially when he don't come back to league where the defensive aspect don't even drop. You know, when he been there before, the England defense been there very tough. Nah, high pressing defenders 9 days. So
Gang pressers.
Gang pressing 9 days everywhere. So it go even dey more easier for him to even score. If no be say age don't even come, him for score pass waiting he don't score. So na very good loving player. So him scoring 18 goals no be surprise to me. If not surprise to anybody, but to me 18 goals for C-boy no be surprise to me.
No be surprise. All right, we'll just go Italy to informer team. Then we'll come back to England in a bit, and then Juventus, they have a game against Genoa, currently in 4th position, and they're like 9 points behind the league leaders AC Milan. Your expectation, what do you see for that match?
I expect Juventus to win. Juventus, they are currently sitting at the 4th place. Why I want them win, now, especially for Champions League spot, because you coming out Tuesday, Wednesday night, you expect to watch a team from Italy. Juventus is the first team you expected to watch. All this Atalanta, Inter Milan, they are not living up to expectation. At least Juventus, they put up more fight and they will give you more signings for the summer transfer. So my support is for Juventus. No matter how they are away, I know they always struggle against Junior home, but I expect Juventus to win at least with 1-0.
And then over to you, Henry. Torino, Napoli. At the point they look like say they mean business, you get, but now the thing not gonna be like say then they 7 points behind league leaders, and it just took them 2 matches, and at the highest level now those kind of things where if you no step up even one game, even 10 minutes for one game, you feel lose your target. And I don't know, their league title chase is basically over because now 3 matches remain, and the chase where they win the league with like I think it's 7 points. So where do you think it went wrong for them?
Every league gets a Napoli. In Spain we have this Sevilla. In England we have Arsenal. Yeah, of course now. It's all about consistency.
Yeah.
The champion mentality is not in everybody. And when you are, because I see Napoli as a work in progress.
Yeah.
Forget about what they are doing. Like people like us, we are certain that one thing will not happen, that Napoli cannot win Italian league this season.
Sure.
Forget about everything. It's just like Arsenal. They can fire 9 matches, win 9 matches. The next 4 weeks, we are asking where they are. Sevilla can come out in the week 5, like they want to win La Liga. Then week 20, they are struggling to make top 4.
Yeah.
I think it's all about team not playing at their full strength.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress. Osimhen from injury coming back, and he lead the team. So when he's not scoring, the team has problems. So when you have a team that have a single goal scorer, like Manchester United, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because you need multiple goal scorers. So I think the only problem they had was lack of goal scorers, and it's paid like they paid for it.
Yeah.
So I think by next season, if they can get somebody who can complement the effort of Victor Osimhen, if he didn't go, but I think he might go.
A quick one, Moi, where do you think is the best destination for him? Remove Manchester United.
He can't even come to Manchester United.
So where do you think is the best option for him?
He can play in front of Arsenal attackers. He can bully. He's a bully.
Yeah.
He's a bully.
All right. Against Ola Torino, are they winning?
Yes, of course they will. They will. They will. They have been winning games, but they have not been consistent in their winning.
Yeah. All right, and then over to the people where they chase the league now. Sunday, Verona versus AC Milan. Dani.
Verona AC Milan. For me, for that Italian league, I give my full support to AC Milan. Because of how poor Inter Milan done this season. Just imagine Inter Milan their last game. See what the goalkeeper they do. Now I even they watch the game.
What
was he thinking? What was he thinking? You hold ball till your opponent player near you. Now that time you remember say you want sell the game. Man, I no expect that keeper to perform like that, but for this season, AC Milan, they have been wonderful. Not just the result. If you check their performance, they keep the ball, they play from the back, and even when they are without the ball, you see a team working very hard to make sure
get the ball back.
They produce a very good result for the team. So I think this league, this Italian league.
Then go try.
Then go touch them this season. Then go touch them, and I expect them to win this weekend also.
And but then Inter Milan 2 points behind, and they play Empoli, the same Empoli with do Napoli that team. Poli.
those Empoli boys, they're very difficult to break. Then they remind me of Brighton sometimes for England because then sabi keep ball. You know, say Sarri be done install in football one time, and Empoli. Then they hardly pull out ball. If you watch Empoli very well, then they play from back, and when they lose the ball, then they mark you to your goalkeeper. So sometimes they're very difficult for most of the big side to just come outplay them. But I know say the people they play na very strong side, Inter Milan. But no matter, they go make sure say then if Inter Milan go win, Inter Milan go walk for the victory very hard. Then go just find them easy against them. Yeah,
interesting one. And then we'll return back to England now, Max. Arsenal versus Leeds on Sunday. You don't call the Arsenal team, and this game now be the game before them play that big North London derby next week. So Tottenham are supposed to play Liverpool. We'll get there, but Arsenal versus Leeds, very very high scoring game all the time. But Arsenal, they always try at least to do something useful when they play Leeds. But your expectations?
I don't like talking about Arsenal. Yes.
I must be the question.
No.
I thought not Liverpool now.
No. Let's talk about Arsenal. This is a team that has succeeded in beating Liverpool, Chelsea, beat Manchester United, grind out a result against the West Ham.
Yeah.
Now everybody's expecting them now to go win Leeds.
If it can't happen,
the Arsenal, the Arsenal, they hardly maintain that momentum.
Yeah,
that is their problem. Like 2016 season, Arsenal and Arsene had no reason losing that league. Remember?
Yeah.
But out of their own, laziness and lack of consistency and everything, they lost that league. Today, now me and you, we know say on a very good day based on their form, Arsenal are supposed to beat Leeds. Currently, Arsenal is good.
Yeah.
The Rob Holdings, all of them they are playing well from the back to the front. Xhaka is no longer the Xhaka we know. Like they are
it's
playing.
Now the Xhaka of Switzerland.
The Xhaka of Switzerland. Like cool-headed Xhaka that destroy Manchester United totally.
Yeah.
But tomorrow now you see Leeds. 10 minutes Leeds will score. I thought I would start working like a security officer. Like I don't know but I think Arsenal will win. Because they have no choice.
Home advantage.
They have no choice than to win.
Yeah.
If they must finish top 4, they must win.
Yeah.
Because Tottenham is not giving up. And if they don't win Leeds, it will affect them in that London derby. Because you don't play a derby from a losing
point.
From that back of losing, you need to win. Then take that momentum now to the next match. Because I believe in me, Tottenham must drop point against Liverpool.
Of course.
No argument. And Tottenham is not going to lose.
But then
no, there's no boss there.
Man City, remember they do Man City?
No, there's no boss there. Liverpool is the only team in Europe now that can beat anybody.
But see, this Tottenham team, they remind me of, I think of the film, and I think of the actor to talk, but I don't know if you remember the name. But basically, now somebody where you don't know what to expect from them.
See,
they can undo and
now we know what. Now we know what to expect.
Sam Loco.
No, we know what to expect. Look at see. We know what to expect. Okay. You're talking a team that doesn't have squad depth. When Tottenham want to sub, you know who is coming.
Yeah.
You know who is coming. Now they're playing against a Liverpool team. They are done with Champions League. They are waiting for month's end to play Champions League. The only important game Liverpool have now is the FA Cup final against Chelsea on the 14th or 15th.
Yeah.
So then you're talking about a Liverpool that has 5-6 men in front who can start for anybody. There's no team in Europe that will not start.
Yeah.
I don't know what people are saying. It's not by Neymar. It's not by Messi 4 goals in the whole league in the whole season.
Yeah.
Jota will walk into PSG team and start match. Forget about Messi and number 10. Can't go to PSG Farmers League and score 4 goals and you say you are Messi. The only team to defeat Liverpool currently now is Liverpool. If you look at Liverpool from the back, Liverpool have this defense that are very compact. A team that have never conceded 3 goals. When people are talking about Villarreal beating Liverpool, somebody said, remember that this Liverpool have not considered 3 goals. And for Villarreal to defeat Liverpool, they need to score 3. And it didn't happen. They got the 2 goals. Since that, the people have been asking, can somebody tell us what Klopp told Liverpool players in the dressing room after the first half?
Time. Yeah.
There was a half-time chat that changed everything.
Yeah.
So I don't see Liverpool dropping any point. Instead, Liverpool will drop points in the league. They will lose FA Cup against Chelsea.
Possible, Sha.
See, club wants to prove to people that in as much as money is part of football, football is not all about money.
It's not everything. It's not everything. So scoreline for the Liverpool, Tottenham, and then the Arsenal league.
It must be a narrow scoreline.
Okay.
A 2-1 defeat or a 1-0 defeat.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. And then who will they compete for league with the Liverpool, City, and Newcastle United? Who will they smell say this one will be another one? Now so all of us smell and last week City go in 4-0. But is this the one?
No. This is not the one. Because Guardiola na the people when he don't buy inexpensive players for now be this. All this the Newcastle. They Norwich.
Now because of that bet, you don't get Guardiola.
No, not be the bet. like now I go play in Samba football.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus now we no be striker now go come score 4. De Bruyne we no be proper number 10 for now go come score. Man City they are expected to win. No single person where City go play for Etihad, one no go expect them to win. Madrid though, even when they play Liverpool for Etihad, I go still tell you say as far as now City home, City are expected to win. So who be Newcastle? Highest when Newcastle go do them go only delay Man City. But City go definitely win them, especially now where they don't get a very sad result. They go want pour everything on them. But it no still mean say Newcastle no get the capacity to hold them at least on the door. You understand? But the fact is that City football go do everything possible to make sure say even if na 1-0, because now only the league they see right now. They no dey any other competition. FA Cup is between Liverpool and Chelsea. Champions League they are out within 2 minutes. So now only the Premier League they train for, then they think about. So then go do everything possible because you don't get anything now to tell us. No, I want make him win the league now. So that he go tell us say him buy Jack Greenish 100 million carry win league.
So how much is Premier League?
So definitely Man City beating Newcastle scoreline.
City go win. 7-0 should be okay for him.
And then the Madrid derby, bouncing off that.
There is no derby. I'm
Madrid
sorry.
derby.
When I see the fixtures, I just shake my head. Say waste of time match. Madrid no get anything.
They don't get anything to.
Yes, now they go just tell Benzema to come kill off the time for them. Maybe if they add additional 3 minutes, maybe Benzema just come jog, make fans clap. Vinicius come just now. People like Hazard now.
There is no derby. Yesterday Hazard they clap. Person asked me, say, why Hazard they clap? I said, Hazard is happy now. He's going to play the rest of the Liga matches.
I even expect Hazard to be captain.
Now he going to be captain tomorrow now. By weekend now. Now Hazard go captain. Marcelo go start. Vasco go start.
That one's supposed to be carry over.
But truth is this. Don has done a good job. Carlo Ancelotti has done a fantastic.
Imagine us mentioning top 3 coaches in the world and we forget about that. Now you can remind us that day for that.
You people forgot him because somebody was busy trying to bully people. The way he's going to bully Newcastle. You know, because me, people say I'm conservative. You know, some say I'm a fundamentalist. I don't understand all those grammar. I'm not an English man. But I know one thing. I'm a realist. I believe in what I see.
Yeah.
I'm not a spiritual human being. Anything that is not practicable, I'm not part of it.
Yeah.
You get? You know? So, like, even Don has done a good job wrapping La Liga week 35, a bit 34.
Yeah.
You've wrapped La Liga already. You're in Champions League final. And this is your first season. Your first season
back.
You know,
34.
so I think there's an opportunity for him now to rotate the team.
Yeah.
Our brother Hazard can now play.
Ceballos and all those.
No.
Ceballos, they do well.
Gareth
all
Bale,
them Isco, them.
Gareth Bale can now play.
In,
But I'm only begging Madrid to please give Rodrigo a new contract.
As a boy deserves it.
Because Guardiola will never forget him.
I swear, the boy definitely deserves it. All right, Chelsea versus Wolves, Dani. I know you don't wait for this.
Chelsea is fighting for top 4.
After the wait for now my team is always a joy when you call Chelsea when we are sitting together because currently we are champions of the world until another person can overwrite us.
Trophyless.
You understand? So na very good one. No, last week we had a disappointing result against Everton. Just like the way you know go fit put okra inside ogbono soup. Now one you go cook. Either you cook the ogbono
or you cook the okra.
You know go fit join there too. So we know if you lose against Wolves after we lose last week. So I expect Chelsea to win this week. No, Kante is back also to the starting lineup. Them Wolves will then get some disappointing runs like 3 matches now. They never see draw. So I expect say Chelsea go win this week at least 2-0 or a 2-1 because we hardly keep clean sheet these days. You know, our defense is something else.
You know, get defense again. One day Madrid, one day Barca.
So despite say our defense will be shake, at least we still better.
Only James Santiago you get
good one for us. We are expected to win this weekend.
And then in terms of the lineup, what's your lineup go look like? Now games like this way you go bring
traditional lineup,
Romelu Lukaku and all that with one eye on that FA Cup final next week.
No eye on the FA Cup final. Our squad. No.
But are you concerned about Arsenal 3 points behind?
No, I'm not concerned about Arsenal because Arsenal will even put themselves at risk to top us.
You see my problem now with Chelsea fans. A firing Arsenal is 3 points behind you.
He's saying no, the border. You get why?
No, he's talking like that politician.
See, if better say make Arsenal dey my back than Man United dey my back. I know wetin Arsenal fit. I know teams wey Arsenal fit go straight 3 matches lose to. Yeah. And there are 3 matches wey they go win. You no go expect say they go win am. So me not fearing Arsenal, I get my personal reasons why I no dey fear Arsenal. Yeah. So you wey no understand me, you been believe say Arsenal go smash our two.
Me I believe say they go beat Man U. You get?
But you don't agree for the live show now. You don't agree for the live show.
But you don't expect me to come and tie the one against Arsenal.
I beg, we move onward and upward. Betis, Barcelona.
I don't understand this Barcelona now. Honestly. See, the good news about Barcelona now is that they are in top 4. You know,
definitely playing Champions League.
Second concept now, is it not?
Modern football looks this way. That when fans' expectations doesn't come true, it's like the manager is not doing well. You get? Xavi took this Barcelona to second position, and he didn't start the season, I guess. He didn't start the season. Yeah. Now he's second position because he lost out in Europa. It's like he's no longer doing well. Yeah. But believe you me, when this season started, nobody believed that Barcelona will finish 4th.
I bet you at that October, November, if you call any Chelsea, I say Chelsea from Barca fan, tell them say, okay, you go take second place. They go grab them with their 2 hands and their legs.
To them it's trophy.
You understand?
To them it's trophy.
But now, because of waiting, it don't spoil them with.
That is fans for you now. That is fans for you. You win yesterday, you didn't win today. It's like you're not doing well. But I think Barcelona will beat. They're not fighting for anything again. Yeah. They have 1 match to play in a whole week. That is how bad Barcelona is now. Copa del Rey is gone now. Champions League is very far. They no play. Europa is with Eintracht Frankfurt. That's what they live at. So now to play play their league, make sure they consolidate on that second position against next season. Because believe you me, Madrid will not find it this easy next season.
Of course, definitely. All the teams they bounce back next
so
season.
They won't leave it.
All right. On that note, we are supposed to talk about Bayern Munich game, but that's as good as.
I can't discuss Bayern on this. I can't discuss Bayern on this.
Who Bayern they play?
Stuttgart.
Then go lose. Then go just come.
And then all these league leaders, then PSG and the rest. Which one?
Any league, one person win 10 times straight. It's not a league.
As in, all right. On that note, we've come to the end of this show. So you just let us know what you think about the Bayern Munich game, the PSG game, and of course Borussia Dortmund as well in the German league. My name is Stokes, and this is my Instagram handle. This is Dani's Instagram handle. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Thanks, bro.
And then Henry,
my brother. It's well.
So we'll be back on your screen soon. Match interviews, of course, like I said before, coming back again this weekend. Don't forget, click that subscribe button if you're new here. Even if you don't dare before, you just on the people as they go. Just click that subscribe button, like this video and share it. Drop a comment below to let us know your predictions for the game this weekend, and see you soon.